Okay. So just trying to relax thing out. All right.
Yes,
Um,
because I'm on holidays and I have to work on Monday. So I'm trying to take advantage of this time of peace and relax.
yeah. Okay, cool. What have you been doing on your holiday?
Well, I've been trying to catch up with English, especially with writings.
Okay.
Um,
Catch up.
cat, catch up.
Hmm.
Without with.
Yeah.
Catch up. I'm trying to catch up English like this.
Catch up with yeah. No, catch up with English. It just sounded like you said cat up or something. It didn't sound like you had the ch sound.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Um, no worries. But cool, yeah. And Julieta, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hi,
Hey,
it is.
how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Um, and Julieta, what have you done today?
Today, this morning, I went to my cousin office to do something, a commission of my father. And this
Okay.
evening, I took classes.
Okay. Have you learned anything exciting?
No,
No.
we talk about no, we talk about public spectacle building. We talked.
We talked about public spectacle buildings?
Yes.
Okay. What would a public spectacle building be?
Uh, or pools or if complex or I don't know,
Okay.
discuss.
All right. Maybe if you like write an example or something in the chat box, that might help. Ibec, welcome to class. Ibec, how's it going? All right. Maybe Hwayan, welcome to
Hi.
class. Hwayan,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing really well.
Can
Thanks
you
for
hear me?
asking.
Can someone?
Sort of.
Tao đâu á? Chưa.
Okay. So Hwayan, yeah, how's it going?
You mean, um, no, today is
How are you?
Friday. Oh no, already Saturday in my country.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
it's
how are
holiday
you?
today. Yeah, I'm good.
And where are you from?
Hong Kong.
Okay, nice. Well, it's good to meet you, Hwayan.
Yes, me too.
So Hwayan, what do you like to do maybe for fun? What do you do in your free time?
Um, I usually go jogging.
Jogging.
Yeah, jogging and play basketballs and go to see movies and
Nice.
sometimes
All right.
play
Good.
PS4. TV
Okay.
games, play
Solid.
PS4. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And Julia, welcome
And
to
you?
class. Julia,
Hi, hello. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
how's it going, Julia?
I'm going very well. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Something interesting
I'm
about your
doing
day?
really well. Something interesting about my day.
Hmm?
Not too much. I had two canceled classes, which was kind of surprising. Um,
Hmm.
so I just read all morning, which was good.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and sorry, Julia, you said I'm going well. We could say it's going well, or I'm doing well,
I'm doing well.
but we cannot. Yeah, we
Mhm.
can't say I'm going well.
Okay, thank you.
But good.
I'm
Okay.
I'm doing well. Means I'm good.
Yeah.
Feel good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm good. Oh. Also, Lynn, how's it going? Lin Ha? Your
Hello.
microphone is muted.
Okay. Hi. How are you? How are you? Okay.
I'm doing
I'm
well.
fine. I'm
Thanks for
fine. Yeah.
asking.
Today, good. Great. I'm from Vietnam, and in the free time, I usually go to library uh learn and talking with my friends. That's it. Okay.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
like to go to the library
Yeah.
and talk with your friends. Nice.
Yeah.
Good things to
Okay.
do. Okay, cool. What do you like to read? If you like to go to the library, what do you like to read?
Yeah. Yeah. I learned finance. Finance. Um, my major is finance. So in the US, I will uh, I will go to examination CFA. You know that? You know that? CFA. This
No,
is
I don't think so.
uh CFA. That is the the certificate about the may financing. Okay.
Okay.
Financial
Okay.
analyst.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Financial analyst.
Right. Um,
Yeah.
okay. So
Yeah.
chartered financial analyst. Cool.
Yeah.
And Antonio, welcome to class. Antonio, how's it going?
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. I'm fine. Thank you.
Nice. Good to hear. And Antonio, what have you been up to today?
Excuse me, could you repeat, please?
So what have you been up to today? What have you done today?
Today I have been working in my office, and then I picked my son to the school up and came back home.
Picked my son up from school.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So busy-ish day. And Ibek, welcome to class. Ibek, how's it going? Ibek, I can't hear you. It might be Hangouts. It's like sometimes it glitches like this. Try leaving and coming back. That generally works. If you've got problems with something like that. All right, but good. I think we're all today. Class. Yeah. Can you read the title and the next line? Julia, are you there?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you asked me. Okay, sorry. Technology. Today we will talk about
No
what
worries.
kind of technology we use most often, what technology we will be like in the future, how technology affects and will affect the future.
Right, really good job. Okay, and Ibek, welcome back. Ibek, can you speak now? Hmm. Okay, well, your microphone's... Yeah, it doesn't look good. Maybe if you use your computer's microphone, that might help. But okay, let's go on to the next page. Julia, can you ask Ryan the first question?
In your opinion, what is the greatest technological invention and why?
Technological invention. I think maybe computer. Yes, because computer have been used very widely in the world, and most of the almost in every part of our daily life. For example, in our home we use computer, and we use cell phone, and in work we need to use computer to do some documents, and in our governments and many companies, they use many computer systems to store the data or to process the business work. So I think computer is very important in our daily life.
Okay, nice. Really good. We're missing an article in the first sentence. So I think maybe...
It is
what
a
article would
computer.
we add?
In computer?
I'd say the computer.
The computer, okay.
Yeah, so the computer is the greatest invention. You said we use our computers to make... I guess
make
depends.
documents.
Make documents, yeah.
To make documents, okay.
But good, well done. Maybe Huyan, and
Yeah.
Ryan, how do you pronounce your name?
Ryan, yes, correct.
Ryan, can you ask Lynn the same question?
Okay. Lynn, in your opinion, what is the greatest technology invention and why?
Lynn, are you there?
Okay. Sorry. Can you talk question again? Ask me question again.
The first question. What's the
In
greatest
my
technology invention in your point of view?
I think the plan, because the plan that connect the world. I'm sorry. Nowadays, every person in the world can travel in the world very fast. Just within one day, they can go in everywhere in the world. I think that is the greatest invention in the history.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, you did a good job. We wouldn't say in the history, we would just say in history.
History, okay.
Yeah, but good, okay. And Lynn, can you ask Laura the next question?
Second one.
Yes.
Easy questions. I have no idea.
Okay, can you ask?
Ask. Okay. If you could invent new technology or gadget, what would you create? Create? Oh, sorry. Create.
Well,
Yeah, create. Yeah, go ahead, Laura.
Yes, maybe it's going to sound really quirky, but if I would create a new gadget, I think that it would be A flying car. Because since I was little, I always wanted to fly in my own car, and I think that it can be made the traffic in the cities less blocked, and we can avoid traffic jams because there can be another way of commute to your work in the cities, and I think that it can be
Nice.
funny.
We wouldn't say it could be funny. So remember, funny is like a joke,
Yes, yes.
and fun would be enjoyable.
It could be thrilling as well as exciting.
Yeah, for sure. Thrilling, exciting, fun.
Yes, because funny has a negative connotation, no?
Yeah,
Okay.
in Spanish. Okay, but good. So you'd make the flying car.
Yes, I would like. If I can invent it something.
Yeah. One thing we would be able to,
Too. Okay.
because it's kind of conditional. So if we had a flying car, we would be able to. Kind of an impossible situation.
Yes, it's true.
But well done. Yeah, and also I think it would make traffic. But nicely done. All right, and Laura, can you ask Julieta the next question?
Do you think modern technology reduces or increases stress? Why?
Yes, I think that modern technology increases stress because today my cell phone was on muted, and people think that you have to answer immediately to messages, and that creates stress.
Yeah, for sure. So we're kind of on call all the time. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, really good answer. Maybe Laura, can you repeat reduces? Reduces
Yes.
and increases.
Increases.
Yeah, and then
Hi, Joshua. Can I
Yeah.
have some comment on this question?
yeah,
Yeah, but I think that the answer is it depends on the situations. Sometimes modern technology increase the stress, but sometimes it helps us to release the stress. For example, the TV consoles. We can when we have stress, we can play games with friends such that we can release ourselves. Or we can go to see movies or listening to music. We can also have some relaxing times to release our stress.
yeah. Good. When we are stressed, when we are stressed, is one correction.
We are in stress.
Nope.
Stressed.
When we are stressed, and it sounds like it's
Oh,
just ends with a T. So
when we are,
stressed.
is it correct? When we are stressed, it is.
Yeah, you said when we have stress. We wouldn't say when
Okay.
we have stress. When we
Oh,
are
when we are
stressed.
stressed. Okay, thanks.
And then we wouldn't say release the stress. We just say release stress.
Oh, release stress. Okay.
Uh-huh. Well done. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Lynn, one small thing. Can you repeat create, Lynn?
Create.
Create. Yeah, so we want to emphasize the second syllable. Create.
Create.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting
create.
closer. It's not perfect. Keep practicing it. Create. So it's like the verb
Create.
to eat. Create.
Create. Không, not T any sound.
Yeah, create. And the T is almost swallowed. Create.
Okay. Create.
Yeah, well done.
Create.
Nice job.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
does anybody? You're welcome. Does anybody have any questions or comments on this page? All right. And just to round it out, I know Antonio. Antonio, what about you? What's your opinion on the first question? So, what's the greatest technological invention, Antonio?
I don't agree with this statement because, in my opinion, the greatest technological invention it was the train, the railroad. And since the first railroad start running, and only people only could communicate to the speed of the horse. That's why I think the most important event, the greatest invention, technological invention in the story of the humanity, it was the train.
Okay.
It is clear today this not important thing to traveling by train, but 2000 years ago, I think is the most important invention for the human being.
Okay.
After that,
Maybe 200 years ago?
Or 150 more or less, I can remember.
Yeah. 150 or 200.
150. 150.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One small thing. So we, instead of saying since the first railroad started, we'd say before.
Before.
First railroad started running, people were only able to communicate at the speed of a horse. Can you read that sentence one more time?
Before the first railroad started running, people were only able to communicate at the speed of a horse.
Nice, perfect.
Okay.
I think we're good here. Let's go on to the next page. And let's have Lynn, can you read the title and the words?
Okay, vocabulary, technologically savvy. Can you spell? Technologically.
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 Not quite. Technologically.
Technologically. Sir.
So technologically.
Technologically. Oh.
It's a hard one.
Yeah.
So say it slowly with me. So tech.
Lodge.
Lee.
Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Technologically.
So you're saying it like this. You're emphasizing na, which we don't want to do. We want to move it over technologically.
Okay. Technologically.
Good.
Technologically.
Nice. There you go.
Technologically.
Good. There you go. Can you read the rest of the words?
Innovator.
What?
Innovator.
Good.
Innovator. advance, 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 advance,
Mm-hmm.
breakthrough, 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 impact,
Impact.
impact, techno, technophy, technophy, technophil, techno,
Technophile. Technophile. Technophile.
technophile, technophile, technophile,
Mm-hmm.
technophile, state of the art, state of the art, gadget, gadget, gadget,
Gadget.
gadget, gadget,
Mm-hmm.
gadget,
Appliance.
appliance, appliance, appliance,
Appliance.
appliance, appliance,
Yeah, get that S.
appliance, appliance.
Uh-huh. Good. Well
Okay,
done.
thank.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Get that S. And does anybody have any questions on any of these words? Any questions here?
Yes. What's the meaning of savvy?
Savvy is what? Does anybody know?
Who know? It's a person who know a lot about modern technology.
Okay, so technologically savvy is a person who knows a lot about technology. Savvy in itself is just intelligent, educated, you could say smart.
It's some kind of genius people, yes, in technology.
Expert?
Not a genius, just smart.
Just
Savvy
smart.
is
Mhm.
just smart.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions?
How about technophile?
Okay, does anybody know what a technophile is?
Someone who loves technology.
Yeah.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Yes, state of the art.
Okay. Who knows what state of the art is?
I think it is at the top of something or at the high end of something.
Top of something? Sort of. Julieta, can you clear it up?
Yes, it is the last state of the technology, the innovation,
Maybe the newest?
the
Okay.
newest one.
Yeah. You could say the latest.
The latest.
Yeah. Well done. Okay. Any other questions?
Question. Appliance is the same as gadget, no?
They're very similar. So gadget is generally smaller.
Yes. Yeah. And which is different?
Excuse me?
It's smaller. Okay. So an appliance can be a washing machine. So an appliance.
Mm-hmm. Appliance. And a gadget would be like more of a cell phone.
Okay.
Appliances can be big or small. So I guess gadgets are just generally small. So that's the difference. Gadgets are small, appliances can be big or small. Yeah. All right, let's go on. Let's skip that. All right, let's look at this. Let's do some reading. Julia, can you read the first paragraph?
The technological singularity is the hypothesis that accelerating progress in technologies will cause a runaway effect wherein artificial intelligence will exceed human intellectual capacity and control, thus radically changing civilization in an event called the singularity. Because the capabilities of such an intelligence may be impossible for a human to comprehend, the technological singularity is an occurrence beyond which events may become unpredictable, unfavorable, or even unfathomable.
Good, you're really close there with unfathomable. Let's look at some of these words. We have hypothesis.
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 Oh my God, so difficult word. Hypothesis.
Good.
Hypothesis. Oh.
Nice. Accelerating.
Accelerating.
Runaway.
Runaway.
Radically.
Radically.
Good. Radically.
Radically.
And then capabilities.
Capabilities.
Occurrence.
Occurrence.
Unfavorable.
Unfavorable.
Unfathomable.
Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
Well done. Okay. And does anybody have any questions about anything in this first paragraph?
Yes.
Yes, the last word.
Yeah. The words, the meaning of the words. Unfavorable.
Okay.
What's the meaning of this?
Unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
So, yeah, impossible to even imagine. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
Any other questions? Okay, Ryan, can you read the
Yes.
next one?
Okay. Proponents of the singularity typically postulate an intelligence explosion, where superintelligence designs successive generations of increasingly powerful minds that might occur very quickly and might not stop until the agent's cognitive abilities greatly surpass that of any human.
Good. Cognitive, maybe. Cognitive.
Cognitive.
Yeah. Cognitive. And superintelligences.
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 Good. Okay, it's a tricky word, but well done. Any questions here?
Some vocabularies.
Okay, which words?
Postulate. What does it mean?
Okay. What does postulate mean? Does anybody know? Giulietta, what do you think it means?
It means that when you do a theory, you need to postulate something. And it means that to assume something.
Yeah. It's like a guess, an assumption. It's kind of similar to a hypothesis.
Mhm.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's an educated guess. Any other questions?
And about the word singularity, it's quite confused. The meaning. I didn't really get that meaning.
So the singularity is a thing. It's when artificial intelligence will be able to create itself. So artificial intelligence will exceed human ability to control it. So AI starts to reproduce, pretty much.
Is it generally mean a point of a very specific point that something will have big change?
Yeah, so singular is like one. Yeah, so it would be a specific point. But yeah, I'm not sure if I've answered your question. Do you kind of understand what it means?
It's quite abstract, this word.
To some extent, yeah. Yeah. So again, it's just when computers will start making other computers that are smarter than themselves. Is the point. It's when computers start making other computers. Laura, can you read the next part? Laura? Okay. Giulietta, can you read the next?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Can
Me?
sort
Yes.
of.
Survey predict the Sorry?
Yeah. Can you read this, Laura?
Can you? Survey predicts the singularity to occur around 2045, whereas Vinci predicts sometime before 2030. At the 2012 Singularity submitted, Stuart Armstrong did a study of
All right, Laura, you're really breaking up.
Sorry. In that case, Julieta can read.
Sorry. Yeah, I guess recommending having like a wire connection or maybe the moving closer to your router. I'm not sure. I know internet problems are the worst. Giulietta, can you try reading this one?
Kurzweil predicts the singularity to occur around 2040, whereas Vinci predicts sometime before 2030. At the 2012 Singularity Summit, Stuart Armstrong did a study of artificial general intelligence (AGI) prediction by experts and found a wide range of predicted dates, with a median value of 2040 discussing the level of uncertainty in AGI estimates, Armstrong said in 2012. It is not fully formalized, but my current 80% estimate is something like 5 to 10 years.
Nice. Okay. Estimate?
Estimate.
Yeah, good. Other than that, I think you did a good job. I wouldn't really change much. Okay, does anybody have any questions here?
Mm.
Okay, and let's try this. And let's start with Antonio. Can you read the role of person A?
You are person A. You are afraid of the singularity. You don't think that people should pursue all
AI.
AI.
So in lowercase letters, it looks like that. AI.
Okay.
So it's just artificial intelligence. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Julia, can you read the next one?
You think that AI will be great? It will make life so much easier, and people will certainly find a way to control it.
Good. All right. And Antonio, can you start out as person A?
Excuse me?
So if
Could you
you're
repeat?
person A, how would you start the conversation?
Mm. Have you ever thought that machines can make things like humans?
Yeah. Maybe we could say instead of can, have you ever thought the machines might be able to?
Okay.
But nice, really well done. Julia, how would you respond?
Ooh. It's really hard to respond, but of course I thought about it. I think in future, maybe in 100 or 200 years after us, such race as human will not be on this earth, and AI robots will be instead of us.
Will be maybe here.
Be here instead of us.
Okay. AI. Can you repeat AI?
AI.
Uh-huh. We would use the present perfect too. I have thought about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course, I have thought about it. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. And Juan, how would you respond?
Yes, maybe machines or computers, they can take over human beings' roles to rule the earth, or maybe someday we become prisoners of machines.
Okay. Maybe someday computers and machines will take over.
Will take over.
So because you've already expressed doubt with the maybe. Yeah, so maybe they will, instead of maybe they can.
Mm-hmm.
You could even say maybe they will be able to. But I think that
maybe
sounds better.
we'll able to.
Yeah. Okay. Lynn, how'd you respond?
It's hard to respond. So we take over. Uh, I think something that um um the AI will make me safer life, like when we ride on road. In the future, the AI can ride the car instead people, and I think their technology um, can make a can make a um safer. I have no idea. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I think the technology can make the world safer.
Yeah.
In the
That's
future, AI will be able to ride cars. We wouldn't use ride. What verb would we use?
I want to give some example, like the AI can able to ride car
Yep. So we
instead of
wouldn't use the verb to ride. Is the only thing. We need a different verb.
um to ride,
Yeah, somebody said it.
to can you help me?
Drive. Is it drive?
Did you hear him?
Pike. Okay.
Drive.
A drive. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Cars,
Pike.
buses.
Horse. Motorcycle. Thank you.
Buses, trucks. What else do we drive? Sometimes we drive like horse and buggies,
Oh.
horse-drawn carriages.
Drive, cars, bus, truck, hot draw.
Pilot.
Pilots,
Planes.
planes. Okay.
Boats.
Post.
You can also say we drive a boat to some extent. It sounds better to say you pilot the boat. There's some overlap, but yeah. I think that's the major ones. So we can ride in cars if you're a passenger. So passengers.
Passengers. Your wheel.
Ride in cars.
Ride in post. Oh.
So, and passengers. So the person who's doing the action is the driver. The person sitting in the passenger seat, in the back seat, is the passenger, and they ride. Hopefully that makes sense. But nice job. Giulietta, how would you respond?
It will not be safer. It will be more confused. Think about relationship. Would you like to have an AI robot girlfriend or boyfriend?
Good. Would you like to have an AI boyfriend or a girlfriend? Yeah, that would be tricky. Maybe instead of saying more confused, more complicated.
Complicated.
Confused could work. It might not be the best word, but it still works and it's grammatically correct. It's just maybe a suggestion of using a different one. Antonio, how would you respond?
If one day we could have a robot who wash the clothes and clean the house, the 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 man is going to live more relaxing than today, than nowadays.
Okay. So if one day we could have a robot that did the laundry and cleaned the house, then we would remove this article. Then man, we would use a conditional verb.
Would.
Would, yeah.
Would.
Live, and maybe would live more relaxed.
Relaxed.
I think he would be more relaxed than he is nowadays. Can you read that sentence one more time?
If one day we could have a robot that did the laundry and cleaned the house, the man would be more relaxed than he is nowadays.
Yeah, nice. And
I'm very sorry.
don't be sorry at all. You're doing a really good job. Not at all. Don't be sorry. Yeah, so definitely a learning experience for everybody. Julia, how'd you respond?
I'm totally agree with you. But while we're thinking about future, let's think about nowadays. We have such application like Google or Siri. It's kind of AI intelligence. They can show traffic information or give you shopping list, or you can ask the application such as should I wear sweater today, and Siri shows you an forecast, weather forecast. So I think in 100 or 200 years, such our daily life will be more relaxable than now.
We'll be more relaxed.
Will be more relaxed.
And again, I'd say than it is now.
Then it is now. Okay.
Okay. Another thing, how do you say this?
AI.
Yeah, good. AI, remember. So not AE, AI. I know it's tough. Just the pronunciation of letters is different. But good.
Yes. I forgot.
You said I am. That's okay.
Yes.
I am totally agree. We need to change this a little bit.
I am totally. Yeah.
So how do we change this? There could be two things that we could do.
Change the I am.
To what?
Or what you? I don't know. I totally agree. Not without M. No.
Yes. So you could say I totally agree with you.
I totally.
Another
agree.
thing we could say, I am totally in agreement with you.
Oh.
That's a little bit different. It's not as common, but it works and it's grammatically correct. So I totally agree.
Thank you.
Or I'm totally in agreement.
I'm totally in agreement with you.
Okay, good. And so unfortunately we do have to finish up class. We're just about out of time. I have another class right after this. If you guys are interested in joining, I'd love to have you. Lynn, it was great to meet you. Ryan, it was good to meet you too.
Thank you very much. You love me. Yeah. Very passionate.
Thanks. And yeah, have a really good day. Again, good to meet you. Good to see the rest of you guys again. And hopefully see you
See
soon.
you later. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Bye, everyone.